Yeah, my husband got done with their job right before the rain decided to hit. I was heading home. But we're under a tornado watch right now till 9 o'clock tonight. And after that video you guys watched the day before, it is the same day, still May 7th. And we've got some storms coming through right now that are just missing us. Right where we're located on satellite. It just is above us. So while I'm out here, I'm going to shut my high tunnel up, because after that storm, we have another storm coming right for us that's got a lot of yellow, which is just heavy rain, but could be windy. And then also got some orange in it, so I'm going to get this all zipped up and tied down, and I want to try to go get the corner of that cage and that done too. So I thought I would bring you guys out with me real quick while I'm doing this, and we'll listen to the thunder as the storms are coming through. And I pray every day that everybody that has to deal with severe weather ends up being safe with minimum damage. It said no damage done. My little tulip or trumpet vine is coming up that my mom gave me. It's gonna make this really hot in there, but I don't have no plants, so I'm okay with this doing it. I just don't want this to get pulled up in case we get some pretty strong winds, and it tends to pick it up inside here. I'd rather have it shut up completely than not at all. Oh, this one I got double tied. Let's see if I can get it out. I have my pullover on, and so the humidity's up, that's for sure. Alright, so that's all shut up. Now let's go and grab. I think I got some wire on the ground over here I can grab, and then get that. Willow! I hear you, girls. Willow! Ugh, this is getting mushy. That's the only thing about our ground here. We really would like this to get in, and soak up. Somewhere I had a wire here, but I don't know where it went. Of course, I didn't pick it up. There's, You guys okay in there? You guys tearing all your stuff up? Yeah. You guys done moved all your water, I see. I'm gonna have to get me some wire. Stay tuned. I got one connected right back here. As you guys can see, connected right there. I can do it at the top too, but I just need some more wire. And then I need some longer wire to connect the bottom together down there. But right now, I've got this fastened twice on this one too. Right to the cage, right here. And then again at the bottom. And then I think I did it up here. Yeah, right here too. I thought I did. Maybe not. But I'm going to try to fasten it a little better. once we get the rest of the cages in here. And I'll fasten them, you know, everywhere that I can. But yeah, that's what we're doing, and I thought I would make up show you the clouds. Make up some name tags since I've got names in my head. So I gotta make Hannah up, which is Darius and Haley. And then I gotta make Snow White, which is Darius and Princess. Then I gotta make up Jasmine, which is Darius and Princess. And then I gotta make up Belle, which is Darius and Princess cross. So I want to grab these in here, and then I'm going to take them to the house so I can use them and write my stuff down on them. They're somewhere here. I thought I brought them out here. Didn't I? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. That's weird, because I thought I did. That's because they're... Huh. I don't know what I did with them. Well, crud. I thought I brought them out here. I could have swore I did. Huh. That's odd. Really, really odd. Like, where did my name tag holders go? That's weird. I don't see them. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what I did with them. But either way, I'm going to walk back to the house. I could have swore I brought them out here. Woo, it's really coming down, and my husband's up there. Standing in the rain, too. I just heard a frog when I was walking past. I can hear him squeaking and playing and running, croaking. I see some potato sprouted up quite largely. Ducks are still over here.
Shelter Clarendon, Eckford, Condit, Albion, Marengo. All of you guys are in the path of this storm, potentially even Bentley's Corner, Butler, all these places just to the east of Chiconcha there need to be getting underground fast. You want to run, don't walk to your safe spot. Rotate.
I need to go out and top off my rabbit's waters. So far, there is another tornado down in Michigan. There's been 3 or 4 so far that have been confirmed that have touched down just in the last hour and a half. We are still under a tornado watch. And till 9 o'clock tonight. But that right there, that's a line that could form if the ground and air are consistent with the moisture and warmth and cool air to actually bring down a downspout to form a tornado. Like that right there. That's starting. It looks like it could be. So we'll just have to watch. And it's still kind of gray that way. But we could hear the tornado that touched down just east. Well, yeah, it would have been east of my mom. We could hear it clear over at our house. I said, that sounds like a tornado. My husband's like, that has been going on for a while. And then come to find out, my mom said that they got winds, strong winds, and dandelion-sized flower hail. That's what they got off of the storm. So far, we were in the middle of all of it. Just right down the middle of it. So we got a lot of rain, but we had a few limbs like fall out of that beach down on there. But other than that, our trees, we didn't have a whole lot of wind from being in the middle of both the storms, because we had 2 tornadoes actually going in between where we live. And this gets so mushy. And to where, man, that looks so dark, doesn't it? And I'm going to get up here and top everybody off with water, because I know my rabbits will need it, and just check everybody's hay levels and everything and go from there. Oh, goodness. I pray for everybody. You know, all the people that were down in Oklahoma and Kansas that just had those storms come through and tornadoes. I pray for everybody. And just knowing that, you know, everywhere somebody's dealing with some type of weather. So I just pray for a hedge of protection around everybody. And I'm going to get these guys watered. I filled my bucket back up. That was half full, so that I told my husband we need a 50-gallon bucket here so we can do water catchments on the corners of these barns. And I bet if I even put some on the corner of this garage, I'd be able to catch some too. We're just going to have to find some. But yep, I can tell everybody needs something, so I'm going to get to it. A few minutes later. So the sun is shining through as it goes down. Clouds seem to be moving along, and we got some blue skies. I can see some. But overall, I think most of the storms are going to be over with. I found my name tags finally. So I'm going to go in and get some dates down on everybody that I'm keeping. And then get name tags put up. Dang it, I missed the deer. It went running up the hill. Coming out because I need to go and get my customer's egg cartons that she dropped off up here. Hopefully they're not all sopping wet, but we'll see. I actually planted some Dollar Tree shade seed in here. Dollar Tree wildflower mix, which is for hummingbirds and butterflies. And then I put a zinnia mix out here. So we're going to see in a few days to a week or so, 14 days it says, could then sprout. I only did them in like a line, so I know exactly where they were. Now the ones that were up for the wildflowers, I did shake it on a wide span, but we're gonna see if they sprout, if Dollar Tree flowers, their flower mixes actually grow pretty well. We think this little ducky here, she's about had it. She's going through the same thing like our other duck did that my husband ended up having to put down. Meat ducks, which are these Peekins, I think is how they're pronounced. They're just not built to last very long, and we've had a pleasure of just watching them and everything. And it'll be fortunate when she goes, and we only got one left in that boy. Diamond, what you doing, pretty girl? I know them flies are bugging you, aren't they? Yeah, they're just bugging you. But everything got a nice drenching soak again, which was, well, that meant I didn't have to water, so it's a good thing. I see it as a good thing. I'm gonna get on this side of the driveway, I think, so I don't have to walk in that muddy stuff. But I got everybody topped off and then went inside and filled out my 5 does that I'm planning to keep, and then my 1 buck, and then I've got does hopefully out of that batch that I'll keep. And then Haley is bred to a Samson, so of course if she has any broken blue does, I will be keeping them. I will actually have quite a few does out of Haley from each buck, so I gotta be careful who I cross who with. I just thought I heard an owl. Hi, Jill. What you doing, girly girl? Huh? What you doing? What you doing? You're so pretty. Yes, she is. You're so pretty. You coming in here? You gonna go say hi? You gonna give me your nose? Hmm? You gonna give me your nose? You gonna come here? Hi. Yeah, hi. Hi. That's my finger. You can't nip it, girl. You gotta come closer. Yeah. First gotta come closer. What you doing in there, huh? She says, watching you, watch me. That sounded like something fell. Captain. He's eating, and Meg's over there. This looks so much better since my husband manicured the sides of the driveway. just very quiet, isn't it? Looks like she left some egg cartons, so I can grab those. Well, it's 9 o'clock, and I think we were under our tornado watch till 9 o'clock. But I would actually have to check the phone, and I didn't think about it before I came on to finish recording, but I have noticed that the wind's picked up a little bit. Just a little bit. But I am going to get myself inside and call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody that's been in Portage, Michigan and Kalamazoo, Michigan, and all the places that got hit by these tornadoes pretty good. They're thinking it was every bit of an F2 tornado, but not actually has been totally confirmed yet. But there was a couple that did come through Michigan and did some devastation. So I want to pray for those people that are dealing with loss of their property and loved ones are injured or whatever it might have be. I just pray for you all. And I will say that we will see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, God bless.